This is 60 Seconds for Sunday from the monks of St. Benedict's Abbey.
This Sunday, we'll get a very important gospel that'll tell us how our salvation is tied to our considerations of the poor and needy. And the parable by which that message comes is the rich man and Lazarus. And of course, the rich man lived his life dining sumptuously, fine purple robes, all the luxuries of the world. And Lazarus had nothing. In the end, when both have died, what we see is a huge reversal. Lazarus with Abraham, representing God the Father, while the rich man ended up in torment and in flames. And there was nothing that could be done about it. What's it point to? Well, the truth that Jesus said in the Sermon on the Plain, "Blessed are the poor, and woe to the rich." And this doesn't mean richness is condemned or that wealth is condemned. Joseph of Arimathea is a prime example of how wealth can be used properly and how there can be blessing. What it does show is that this rich man was condemned because of his indifference. Lazarus lived outside his door, covered in sores, his wounds being licked by dogs, and this man did nothing. His wealth was entirely used for himself, for his own benefit and his own pleasure. And that will never do for someone who wants admittance to the kingdom. We are a people whose covenant is based in this: God's love and concern for the poor, and how that spills over into our own lives and our own treatment of the poor and our own concern for them. So when we go to Mass and when we receive the Eucharist, we should be thinking of the graces we're receiving to help those in need, to know what to do with wealth, and to always be looking out for those who are less fortunate than ourselves.
For more from St. Benedict's Abbey in Atchison, Kansas, see our website, kansasmonks.org.